April 30th, 2021. Updates from the situation on Mars given by Commander Thorhan Eredian from the Galactic Federation of Worlds. Reds from the Galactic Federation are continuing by series on Mars, raiding the reptilian facilities. The Martian resistance has been armed and enforced and helped by the Federation, and they are fighting the reptilian occupants and all their allies. And in their allies, there is an outpost of the Dark Fleet on Mars as well. But not only, there are Earth militaries there belonging to other corporations. There's a lot of corporations on Mars that have sought refuge there, and that have moved, relocated recently because it was starting to smell bad on Earth. The Alliance was starting to win over them by all their work in the dome, the militaries, underground, military bases. So now what's happening on Mars? Still attacks from the Galactic Federation. The Seekers are totally pissed off. The thing is that the Federation is working at isolating and then treating piece by piece. The Galactic Federation is not able to face in full combat, complete all their fleet face to face with the Seeker Empire and the Orion group. They are not powerful enough, so what they use strategy. I'm not always authorized to tell you what I know from Thorhan, but this I can tell. They've forced all the elites and the heads of the Terran bad military to leave the planet, not to declare war on the planet, and damage a lot of things and kill civilians. They didn't want that. So the plan was going well, that all the dark elites were just coming at the surface, and then hop. Most of them have relocated on Mars, heads of corporations and also corporations that own the satellites in orbit of Earth, the harmful satellites supposed to be activated to work with the chipping of the population. It even goes beyond that, but I'm not talking about that here. What's happening on Mars is that the reptilians are panicking. They are asking assistance from the Dark Fleet. Everyone is cut from each other. The Dark Fleet has been hammered by the Federation, hammered. They are still there, but very, very damaged. There has been a lot of attacks and fights on the outposts of the Dark Fleet in this solar system. So they are not anymore able to help the reptilians in combat against the Federation. They've withdrawn. They say, no, we can't do that at the moment. So the deal they pass with the reptilians of mutual assistance, well, it's not working anymore. So the reptilians are turning their attention away, and they are turning their attention away trying to contact the Dark Fleet that is out of this solar system, and notably the Aldebaran branch. What the Galactic Federation is doing as well is broadcasting very high frequencies on Mars, as they do on Earth, to raise the frequency. And what happens when you raise the frequency, when you bombard with high frequency, they use also the sun, they use everything they can to bombard the solar system with high frequency. What it does, it awakens the people who needs to be awakened, but also it disables the enemy, it disables all those who strive on a lower frequency. And they're doing that on Earth, and they're doing that on Mars, as they have done many other places. So the reptilians are being numb, and they lose a bit of their aggressivity, and that pisses them off even more. But you know, they are pissed off against this Federation, but who they are pissed off against more than anything is the Andromedan Council, because the Andromedan Council had foreseen this happening a long time ago, and it's because of the Andromedan Council that we are fighting back with the help of the Federation, and it's absolutely wonderful, and we're winning. You know, the Galactic Federation couldn't attack before because they were waiting for all the elites to be on Mars. So Mars has been raided. It's unfortunately horrible fights on the surface. I feel a bit for the Earth people, the colony there. They think they are cut from Earth, but the Federation in this operation is doing their best to rescue these people. And you know, they don't have this policy of killing. They first ask if they want to surrender or if they want to be evacuated. If they refuse, there is fight. So that's what is happening at the moment. I think it's gonna get even worse in combat, but we need, you know, we need to hear the ground crew on Earth. We need to do our job, which is to raise our frequencies. The Galactic Federation, the Council of Five, the Andromedan Council, they are bombarding the whole system with high frequency. So we need to do our job as well, raise our frequency. That's the only way that we can be immune to mind control and reptilians and greys, and also to be stronger than them. Because I'm going to tell you something. Okay, we are way more powerful than we think we are. That's a fact. I always tell you that, but also we have such a potential that all these ETs that are working around us, they know that, and they know that one day we will be even able to teach them, because the potential we have is absolutely amazing. We are like royalty, you know, something like this. So don't lose hope. It's gonna get confusing more and more, but we honor the work of our allies, the Galactic Federation of Worlds. And it is a privilege to be alive in these times. We have chosen to be here now, and from our actions depends the fate of not only our species, but of this entire galaxy. Because the seeds of darkness are being destroyed at the moment, now. So this is it, and Thorhan asked me to say that for those who know him, do not worry for him. He's been leading the first raids with his co-workers, officers. But now he is staying on the station and doing the job he is best at after being a pilot, organizing missions. This is his new job, and looking after me, because I'm important. I give you updates and I help you. And he needs to be available and look after me also, and give me informations. So we love you all, and we are very proud of you. You are not alone. Raise your frequency by refusing fear, refusing manipulation, refusing confusion, and you will see, if you trust, everything will be alright. Fight with truth, fight with love, fight